Okay, so good day and have a blessed Sunday, everyone. So for today, we're going to discuss about module number 4, focus on brand management and innovation. So in this lesson, we're going to have, or upon successfully completion of the module, brand management and innovation, you as a student will possess the necessary knowledge and skills to proficiently oversee brands, develop brand strategies, cultivate innovation, and stimulate growth by employing creative thinking and strategic execution. So students should possess the necessary skills to effectively use this concept with practical business context and make valuable contribution towards the establishment of robust brands and inventive solutions. So in this topic, we're going to look into the brand fundamentals, the core concept of branding, including the brand identity, brand image, brand equity, and brand positioning. Of course, even the strategic brand management on how to develop and execute effective brand strategies that align with organizational goals and resonate with target audiences. Brand building, we just try to explore the techniques for building a strong brand presence through consistent messaging, design, and of course the customer experiences. Brand extension, understand the opportunities and challenges associated with extending a brand into a new product or market categories. The brand communication, we look into craft compelling brand stories and messages that effectively communicate brand values and resonate with consumers. Nakikita niyo yung mga mini clip ng Jollibee, yung mga ganong klase, Then brand metrics, develop the ability to measure and assess brand performance using metrics such as brand awareness, perception, loyalty, and customer engagement, of course, Even the brand crisis management, focus gain insights into managing brand crisis, including strategies to address negativity publicity, meron lagi and restore brand reputation. Let's say for example, before ano nga ba yung nagkaroon ng yung food mayroong sa loob, yung chicken, how they will be able to restore brand reputation, mga ganon. Even in innovation fundamentals, we need to understand the different types of innovation, including product innovation, process innovation, and business model innovation. What will be the innovation strategy, or how to develop an innovation strategy that aligns with overall business objectives and drives a competitive advantage. Then ideate, idea generation. Explore techniques for generating creative ideas and fostering an innovative culture within organizations. Market research, of course, prototyping and testing. We need also to learn how to create prototype and conduct testing to validate new ideas and concepts before full-scale implementation. The develop skills in managing the innovation process from ideation to commercialization. Sana ma-discuss yung ideation to commercialization while considering resource allocation and risk management. Alam naman po natin yan. Basta may ideation, may innovation, mayroon laging risk. So how? Able to handle. Then the open innovation, we could understand the concept of open innovation and collaboration with external partners to foster creativity and access external expertise. And the last one is innovation metrics. We need to learn on how to measure the success of innovation efforts through metrics such as return on investment, time to market, and market share growth. In this discussion, we focus on the brand management, as I mentioned, which is this will be a concept that pertains to the strategic activities and processes involved in effectively managing and controlling a brand. It encompasses several activities such as brand positioning, brand identity development, brand communication, and brand equity. And to give us more details about the topic, let us all welcome our first presenter this morning. Go ahead, Ma'am Vicky.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Morning.
I am Maria Victoria Garcia Mag-Ampon, and I'm going to report the brand management and innovations. let's start with brand equity. Brand equity is a marketing that terms that describes a brand value. The value is determined by a consumer's perceptions of experience with a brand and their minds with one or more dimension. It is when consumers choose the best out of numbers of brands. We can say the brand is positions in the mind of consumers when they are act of designing company's offer so that it occupies a distinct and valued place in the mind of a target customer. It is also added value in load on a product and services. It may be reflected in the way of consumers think, feel, and act with respect to a brand, as well as in the prices market share. The profitability of the brand's commands. Brand equity is the added value that a brand has, name has on the product. It is a perceived value of recognizable branding in the eyes of brand's consumer. Equity implies that reputable brands have greater success, not necessarily because their product are better than competitors, but because their product is recognizable and trusted. Number two is role of branding. Role of branding, it is a product or services that helps organization differentiates its product or services from others. The role of the brand is critical for the organization and is translate into loyalty and higher margins in the long run. The brand is a product or services that help the organization differentiate its product or services from other. The role of brand is critical for the organization and it translates into loyalty in the long run. The differentiations of brand can be or intangible. Benefits of a brand for the consumer. The brand of the consumer, it helps to identify the source of manufacturers of the product and simultaneously assign to a responsibility towards an organizations for the branded product. The experience of consumers with product of same brand help them to quickly decide whether they will want to go with their purchase decisions or not, making purchase decisions easier. Brand brings them a certain level of quality, towards unique features or aspect in the brand. Next is scope of branding. Scope of branding is a perpetual entity that is rooted in reality but reflects the perceptions and idiosyncrasies. Ultimately, brand is some for we have to know the branding expand beyond the boundaries. A brand consumer have an answer to the above question: the product name, product services, and the product tagline. It is also make them provided by a brand and others, making sure that the brand's three takes understanding of consumers and therefore scope of branding becomes critical. The concept of branding can be applied to physical goods, services, stores, person, place, organizations, and idea. Next is the four key components of brand equity. The first one is energized differentiations. Measure the degree to which a brand is seen as a different from other. It perceives momentum, leadership. It sustains the brand's advantage. High energy brands create a constant sense of interest and excitement. Consumers are mental, more responsive to their needs. Next is relevance. Measures the appropriateness and accuracy of the brand appeal. We may stand out with energy but have no meaning to consumer.